St. Patrick's Day traditions in the Netherlands include parades, festivals, and celebrating at Irish pubs. Green Bike Parade, a festive procession of green-lit bikes that takes place in the Hague. Cycling Parade, a musical bike ride from Scheveningen to the city center. I probably said it wrong. I don't know. St. Patrick's Day Festival in the Hague, an open-air festival held at Grote Market that includes Irish music, dancing, and singing. Pub crawling, enjoying the lively atmosphere of Amsterdam's many Irish pubs. Molly Malone's, a cozy canal-side pub with live music and big screens for watching rugby. O'Reilly's Amsterdam, a busy Irish pub with quality coverage and free Wi-Fi for rugby selfies. New Zealand celebrates St. Patrick's Day with parades, music, dance, and festivals. The celebrations honor the country's Irish heritage and celebrate New Zealand's diversity. Parades. Major cities like Wellington and Auckland host large parades. Smaller towns and villages have more locally focused parades. The largest St. Patrick's Parade in the Southern Hemisphere takes place in Auckland. Music and dance. Irish flute music is played. Irish dancers perform, marching bands play, and theatrical reenactments of Irish myths are performed. Festivals. The St. Patrick's Day Festival in Auckland features music, dance, and a parade. The Irish Music and Dance Festival takes place at Te Kamititaka Square in Auckland. I probably still mispronounced it. Other celebrations: wearing green and shamrocks, eating Irish food such as corned beef and cabbage, drinking Irish beer and whiskey, attending mass or service, storytelling about Irish immigrants in New Zealand. Norway celebrates St. Patrick's Day with a parade in Oslo, and the Bergen Irish Society celebrates with a parade in Bergen. The Norwegian Irish Society organizes a parade on a weekend close to March 17th. The parade includes a pipe band, dancers, musicians, and leprechauns. The Bergen Irish Society hosts a family gathering and a parade through the historic cobbled streets of Bergen. In the Philippines, St. Patrick's Day is celebrated as a day to recognize the cultural exchange between the Irish and Filipino people. Filipinos celebrate St. Patrick's Day by participating in parades. People wear green and shamrocks to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Green is a color associated with good luck. Filipinos eat Irish food to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Filipinos drink Irish beer and whiskey to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Filipinos celebrate St. Patrick's Day with music and dancing. Filipinos celebrate St. Patrick's Day as a time for reflection. Poland celebrates St. Patrick's Day on March 17th with parades, festivals, concerts, and other events. People wear green and shamrocks to show their Irish pride. Irish Family Day, held at the National Museum in Wrocław. FISP Irish Ball, held at the Hilton Hotel in Warsaw. Celtic Day, held at the Centrum Transferwidzi in Lublin. Irish Poetry and Song Competition, held at Program Angielski Language School in Poznan. St. Patrick is celebrated in Poland, where he is sometimes compared to St. Adalbert, the patron saint of Poland. The shamrock is a symbol of St. Patrick's Day, and some say that Patrick used it to explain the Trinity. Celtic folk is a prominent niche in Poland, with music and dance festivals held each year. Dingus Day is a Polish holiday celebrated on the Monday after Easter. It's a day of fun and love where men and women shower each other with water. St. Patrick's Day in Portugal is a celebration of Irish and Portuguese culture that includes parades, music, food, and dancing. Parades in Lisbon showcase Irish and Portuguese music and dance. The parade ends at Praça do Comércio. Irish folk bands perform alongside fado singers in Lisbon. Irish pubs and fado houses are popular venues. Traditional Irish food is served. Portuguese dishes like caldo verde with wild garlic are also prepared. Open air celebrations in Cais do Sodré, family-friendly events with face painting and decorations, lively atmosphere for socializing. Other traditions are wearing green and shamrocks, drinking Irish beer and whiskey, and attending salas. Portugal and Ireland share Celtic ancestry and both have coasts on the Atlantic Ocean. The Portuguese are known for their love of celebration and community. St. Patrick's Day in Romania is celebrated with parades, festivals, Irish music, and dancing. A parade in Bucharest features bagpipers, Irish dancers, and traditional music. The Ireland-Romania Network Association organizes a mini parade in Herastra Park. A festival in Bucharest includes Irish dancing and traditional music. Romanian troops perform Irish dancing, Irish traditional music groups perform, and Romanian traditional musicians play bagpipes. Pubs in Bucharest's Old Town are crowded with foreign tourists on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so not St. Patrick's Day. Russia has two St. Patrick's Days. March 17th and March 30th. March 30th is Russia's own St. Patrick's Day. So yeah. But there are no traditions that I can go over for this one. One way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in support of Rwanda is to help feed the hungry, as did the Irish dance show River Dance. In 1994, the Irish dance show River Dance released a video called River Dance for Rwanda to help feed war victims in the country. Not really a Rwandan tradition, so I cut Rwanda out. So St. Vincent and the Grenadines celebrates Vincimas, a carnival with parades, music, and dancing rather than St. Patrick's Day. So I guess cut this one out as well. Singapore celebrates St. Patrick's Day with a street festival on Circular Road that includes live music, dancing, and activities for kids. St. Patrick's Day Street Festival, an annual festival on Circular Road that includes live music, dancing, and activities for kids. Green decor. Circular Road is decorated in green for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Slavics celebrate St. Patrick's Day in similar ways to people around the world by attending parades, wearing green, and eating Irish food. Parades. Attending parades and other events with music and dancing, wearing green and shamrocks. Irish food. Eating Irish food like corned beef and cabbage. Irish drinks. Drinking Irish beer and whiskey. Christian observances. Attending Mass or service or participating in Christian processions. St. Patrick's Day in Slovenia is celebrated with green attire festivities in a lively atmosphere. People in Ljubljana wear green accessories and clothing. Pubs in Ljubljana host St. Patrick's Day celebrations. Slovenia doesn't have a historical connection to St. Patrick's Day like Ireland does. However, the holiday has become popular in recent years. St. Patrick's Day in South Africa is celebrated with a festival that includes Irish music, dancing, and food. The Irish South African Association organizes the event. Celebrations, Irish music and dancing, food stalls with Irish cuisine, and a kids zone for families. St. Patrick's Day in South Sudan is marked by the work of St. Patrick's missionaries and the celebration of Irish culture. St. Patrick's missionaries have worked in South Sudan for many years. They have worked to educate children, provide health care, and help people rebuild their country. For example, St. Patrick's Boys Secondary School in Nadapal is a boarding school that was opened in 2019. Some people celebrate St. Patrick's Day by wearing green, drinking Irish beer, or eating Irish food. Some people also volunteer or donate to organizations that help people in South Sudan. In 2022, St. Patrick's Day was celebrated by blessing and opening a house for the Zavarin brothers in Nadapal. Irish ambassadors have also participated in virtual receptions to honor St. Patrick's Day. The Irish have a tradition of missionary service that dates back centuries. St. Patrick's Day in Spain is celebrated with a mix of Irish and Spanish traditions, including parades, Irish music, and Irish pubs. Luca raises the Irish and Spanish flags, plays national anthems, and celebrates the local police force. Barcelona hosts a regatta followed by Irish music, beer, and Celtic dancing. Madrid hosts a variety of activities including concerts, parades, and pub quizzes. Other traditions: Irish pubs in historic centers host traditional music and dance. Rooftop parties offer views of the celebrations. Irish tapas nights in indoor markets, flag throwing displays, inter-school debating competitions, treasure hunts, children's theater, and greenings. The biggest celebrations take place in Madrid, Barcelona, A Coruña, and Benidorm. The Swedish Irish Society organizes St. Patrick's Day parades in Stockholm and Malmo, Sweden. The parades take place on the weekend closest to March 17th. Parades. The Swedish Irish Society organizes parades in Stockholm and Malmo. Irish music and dance. Irish bands and dance groups perform at the parades. Community support. The Irish Embassy in Sweden, the Irish government's immigrant support program, and local businesses support the parades. Other St. Patrick's Day celebrations in Sweden. The Irish community in Malmo hosts a St. Patrick's Day parade. The Swedish Irish Society promotes Irish culture in Sweden. The Sweden Irish Society is a hub for the Irish and Swedish Irish in Sweden. In Switzerland, people celebrate St. Patrick's Day on March 17th with festivities similar to those in other Central European countries. Swiss students often celebrate in their own living spaces on St. Patrick's Eve. Festivities similar to those in other Central European countries. Living space celebrations. Swiss students often celebrate in their own living spaces on St. Patrick's Eve. Guests. Guests contribute with beverages and dress in green. Taiwan celebrates St. Patrick's Day with Irish music, food, and dancing, as well as Gaelic football games. Irish beef stew, a traditional St. Patrick's Day dish, but with Taiwanese flavors like sha oxing. Probably mispronounced that. Sorry. Wine, stir anise, and soy sauce. Green beer and root beer, a common drink at St. Patrick's Day celebrations. Irish music, performed by the TW Celtic group, a professional band from the Taiwan Irish Music Center. Gaelic football, a mix of soccer and rugby played on a soccer pitch. Kids games, part of the Taiwan Celts annual St. Patrick's Day tournament. The Prince Performances, a popular act that incorporates Japanese comic culture and American street dance, dancing alongside the third princes. Audience members join in with the celebrations, parties, Irish pubs in Tapai host big celebrations and parties, concerts. Many foreigners teaching English in Tapai join with the locals in attending concerts. Taiwan's St. Patrick's Day celebrations showcase the country's diverse culture. St. Patrick's Day in Thailand is celebrated with food, drink, parades, and lighting up famous landmarks in green. Enjoy beer, stouts, and Guinness at pubs. Eat food and drink dyed green. Attend a parade on Pattaya Beach Road. Participate in a cruise and concert on the Chao Phraya River. Take part in the global greening program by lighting up famous landmarks in green. Light up Wat Arun, Temple of Dawn, the Thailand Culture Center, Conrad Hotel, and other buildings in green. Attending events hosted by the St. Patrick's Society Bangkok, which promotes Irish culture and social values. Attend the Emerald Ball, the St. Patrick's Society Bangkok signature annual charity gala. Other activities include listening to live music, playing drinking games, and visiting Irish bars. Okay, so I'm excluding Trinidad and Tobago since it just goes straight to Montserrat. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have an idea. How about a drinking game, but without alcohol? Drink water every time I mispronounce a name or a word. 'Cause you gotta stay hydrated. You don't want to dehydrate. Trust me. I forget to drink water and I already dehydrated twice. So yeah. That's why I said drinking game, but instead of alcohol, just water. So you guys can stay hydrated. St. Patrick's Day celebrations in Turkey include Irish pubs, live music, and cultural festivals. Irish pubs in Istanbul, Izmir, Ankara, and Bodrum celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Bars across Turkey feature live music into the early morning. Some Irish pubs in Istanbul host Irish cultural festivals that include music, dancing, movies, and poetry readings. Bars across Turkey prepare for St. Patrick's Day with parties and specials. Some Irish pubs in Istanbul celebrate St. Patrick's Day for an entire month. Celebrations include Irish whiskey and Guinness, sometimes with green dye. St. Patrick's Day in Uganda is celebrated with a St. Patrick's Ball that includes Irish dancing, music, and fundraising. St. Patrick's Ball, a celebration that features Irish dancing, music, and fundraising for charitable organizations. Irish dance performances by Ugandan dancers led by Irish dancer Roisin Lyons. Irish music performances by Irish bands such as Nine Hazel Trees. St. Patrick's Day celebrations in the United Arab Emirates include parties, live music, and dances at Irish pubs and the Irish Village in Dubai. The Burj Al Arab is also sometimes lit up in green. Irish pubs in Dubai celebrate St. Patrick's Day with parties, live music, and dances. The Irish Village in Dubai is a popular place to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. The Burj Al Arab is sometimes lit up in green for St. Patrick's Day. Family-friendly activities are often offered to help people get into the Irish spirit. St. Patrick's Day traditions in England include parades, drinking Guinness, and eating Irish food. Attend a St. Patrick's Day parade in a city. Celebrate Irish culture at a parade. Drink Guinness, a dark beer that's traditional on St. Patrick's Day. Eat corned beef and cabbage. Eat colcannon, a dish that combines cabbage and potatoes. Eat a traditional Irish breakfast, which includes bacon, sausage, eggs, and more. Eat shepherd's pie, an authentic Irish dish made with ground meat, gravy, and mashed potatoes. Scotland celebrates St. Patrick's Day by wearing green, drinking Guinness, and attending parades and festivals. Wear green hats, scarves, and shirts. Drink Guinness in pubs. Attend parades and festivals in cities with large Irish populations, such as Glasgow, Coatbridge, and Edinburgh. Glasgow has held an annual St. Patrick's Day parade and festival since 2007. Eat Irish-themed food in pubs such as salmon, cucumber capers with Irish soda bread, Irish stew, colcannon, and Guinness chocolate pudding. Remember that St. Patrick was born in the United Kingdom in 387 near Dumbarton, which is in Scotland. I'm actually not sure if the last part is true, because nobody knows where St. Patrick was actually born in. So yeah. The Welsh city of Benwen celebrates St. Patrick's Day with a parade that ends at a stone marking the saint's birthplace. Benwen claims that St. Patrick was born there in 385 AD as Maewyn Succat. The parade in Benwen commemorates the saint's alleged birthplace. Okay, so I originally didn't include Northern Ireland, but now I'm like, what the hell? Let's just do Northern Ireland too. Anyway, St. Patrick's Day traditions in Northern Ireland include parades, festivals, wearing green, and eating traditional foods. St. Patrick's Day parades are a public celebration in Northern Ireland. The tradition of parades originated in America with Irish immigrants who wanted to keep their culture alive. People wear green to symbolize Irish nationalism and pride. The Irish flag is green and orange, with green representing Irish nationalism. Irish soda bread, a crumbly, quick bread made with flour, buttermilk, baking soda, salt, raisins, and nuts. Colcannon, a comforting side dish made with mashed potatoes, white cabbage, butter, milk, salt, and pepper. Bacon and cabbage, a traditional Irish dinner. Other traditions are festivals and wearing shamrocks. St. Patrick's Day is celebrated on March 17th in Northern Ireland, as is throughout Ireland. The day commemorates St. Patrick's passing and celebrates his success in spreading Christianity in Ireland. St. Patrick's Day traditions in the United States include eating corned beef and cabbage, wearing green, parades, and eating Irish soda bread. We also eat bread pudding here. We also kiss an Irish and drown the shamrock. We associate St. Patrick's Day with leprechauns, mythical figures that first appear in old Irish fables, and we pinch people who aren't wearing green. But I don't do that, 'cause I don't want to hurt anyone. So instead I just give them a hug. Oh yeah, fun fact, I'm part Irish. Vietnam celebrates St. Patrick's Day by wearing green and participating in cultural exchanges with Ireland. People wear green to show their support for Ireland and Irish culture. Artists and photographers exhibit their work in both Ireland and Vietnam. There are Irish football clubs in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. There is an active schools league in Hanoi that includes training and development for disadvantaged children. There is growing collaboration between Vietnamese and Irish higher education institutes. Woohoo! Let's do this. Zimbabwe's St. Patrick's Day celebrations include parades, festivals, and Irish music, reflecting the country's long-established Irish diaspora. Public parades and festivals are common. Traditional Irish music sessions are held. People wear green clothing, shamrocks, or green accessories. Formal gatherings such as banquets and dances were more common in the past. The Mashonaland Irish Association in Harare hosted the first St. Patrick's Day celebration in Zimbabwe in 18